Hi and welcome along to Annie's Diaries. This is a new video series that I've started, and the objectives and goals for this little series is to get Annie to IMM. You may remember from the last video I said that it was doubtful if I was going to be going. That's now changed. I've spoke to my employers. They've said, look Sean, not a problem, we'll sort out your days off. All we need to do is just change a couple around and that'll give you enough days to attend. So that's what they're going to be doing, so I can now go. So I'm really happy at that. So what's this series going to cover? Well, there's a few little odd jobs to do to Annie. If you watch the last video, you'll see what's needing done. Because it's a mini, there will be other jobs that we haven't noticed that will crop up and need done. So over the next few weeks, a couple of months that I've got left, that's what I'm going to be doing. So there's going to be no structure to these videos, and it's basically going to be me going out there into the driveway, and if I get a chance, film what I'm doing. If I don't get a chance to film what I'm doing, I'll show you what I've done, because it's not always easy to get out there with a video camera and film it and work at the same time, So that's what this little series is all about, and I've already been out there in the car working on it today. So the next segment you'll see is the first part of Annie's Diaries. So guys, sit back and enjoy the video. Well, this morning I've been up in the loft and I've found a pair of rear lights. Now at the moment I'm only wanting this section for Annie, because if you remember from the last video, the reflector's been glued on. The chromes are in pretty good nick, the gaskets are in good nick as well, so I may even change the whole unit over later on at some point. But to do the passenger side rear light cluster, you really need to move the petrol tank out the road. Not a big hardship, but like I say, this moment in time, it's just this that I'm wanting, Annie will eventually get tidied up at the rear because the back end is quite unsightly, and I'm thinking I'll just buy brand new lights for it. New lights, new gaskets, a lot. But if I change that over just now, that'll be better than the glued effort that's around it. I think Annie's going to need a front wheel bearing. There's a bit of wobble in that wheel, so I was convinced I had a wheel bearing for the front up in the loft, but I can't find it. I've either moved it and forgotten where I've moved it to, or I didn't have one to start with, but I'm positive I did have one to start with. But anyway, I found a pair of rear bearings, and they'll go into the store. And that meow is Arthur. If you can see him, he's over here. There he is. Arthur, what are you saying? What is it, Arthur? So yeah, that's Arthur. Say hello, Arthur. It's camera shy. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'll get that cleaned up, get it into the house, get it washed up, and fire it in the car. I think Arthur's wanting something to eat. That's it cleaned up. Certainly looks a lot better. So let's get on. It certainly looks a lot cleaner now. So yeah, job done. Right, second job on the car, just to try and adjust this. So I'll give it a squirt of oil first. I remember right, I tried this the last time and it was seized. But we'll let that work its magic. Get a rag for that. That ain't moving. Try resetting those. Let's see if that's any better or any worse. Just going to take it out and clean it up. Should not be on it. Give it a clean anyway. I'm giving it a little clean up. Put it on the wire grinder thing, and cleaned up not too bad. So what I'll do is I'll give the end of it a little splob in copper grease. I've done away with that other nut. I don't think it should be there. That's another job done. Oh, better wipe the bonnet. as you can see, I'm not that bothered about the state of the bonnet. There's move it down a little. Big rust holes here. Paint reaction there of some sort. So yeah, not too fussed at the bonnet, so I'm not really bothered if it gets damaged or not, paint wise anyway. Eventually it'll get a full respray. Next job, check the oil. Rag. Yeah, it could do with a little drop. Funnel. I've got a habit of spilling it. I'll probably still spill it. This is just Halford's oil, 2050. And stop it. It's about a quarter of a pint. I'll let that go down and then we'll check it. A little touch more, I reckon. It's bang on the money. Next job, the dashpot oil. You want to make sure this is kept topped up. When you're filling it, ideally you only want to fill it to the shoulder of the carburetor. So I'm just going to put a little drop of oil in it. You can put 3-in-1 oil in it. This is just like a medium lubricating oil. And you can also buy SU carburetor oil. I've noticed that you can buy it on eBay and what have you. But 3-in-1 or a light oil, that'll be enough. I'm going to top this clutch slave cylinder up because I don't think I topped it off when I filled it up the other week there. So I'm going to top this up and then keep an eye on it and see if it goes anywhere. I mean, I can't see any leaks. This is where I make a mess. I'll bring you in and let you have a look at this. Put the torch away, but it's topped up to the top of this. So what I'll do now is I'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. Still got a feeling I'm going to have to change this, so I'll get a rebuild kit for it. Right. This washer bottle, it's absolutely minging, it's doing my head in. I have got one somewhere that's clean, spotless, but can I find it? No. Although it's not important, I'm going to whip it out and give it a clean, because it is starting to annoy me. I mean, the whole of the engine bay is bogging, but if I can clean up little bits and pieces, it might make it look a little bit better. Right, okay. That'll be that out. Now to get rid of this. That's it emptied. Check the nick of that out. Get it inside there. See how dirty that is. I don't know how well this will clean up, but give it a try. Seeing how she's at the shops, it's a perfect opportunity to use the sink. Well, you know what they say. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I really wish I had a dishwasher that I could do this in, but I'm just a peasant and don't have one. May as well, eh? Worst comes to worst, you'll need to buy more. So I figure. Don't think she'll be using that for the dishes now. Listen to that. Every time I'm in the dining room or the kitchen, one of the cats always has to go for a shit. Don't know how well this is going to clean up. Looks like I'm just about out of Swarfiga. Wonder if that'll work. Might as well, she's not here, eh? Let's take the muck off it. It's not very well balanced. That's mine. Certainly getting cleaner. Don't know how well you can see inside there. Still a lot more to do. Just hope she doesn't come back. Good state of that. Certainly starting to look a lot cleaner in there. If she comes in and finds me doing this, she'll go ballistic. Hey, you only live once, I suppose. Oxy Plus. Give a wee scoop. Give that a try, eh? Now we're back outside, and that's as good as I'm going to get it. Don't know if you can see in there. I managed to get most of the black crud out of there. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So we'll get that back in the car and fit it up. That looks much better, I think you'll agree. Right, I think we'll wrap that episode up for here. I hope you've enjoyed this little Annie's diary. But just before we wrap up, remember these areas. The roughness here and the roughness here. It's like a storm in the North Sea. Let's have a little look underneath it. Look at that. That is a botch. And same with there. It's a botch as well. There you go, boys and girls. It's amazing what some people do to these cars. And I'm not saying for 1 second that this was the previous owner's work, because the previous owner was a female, a lovely lady at that. She paid guys to maintain this car and do body work on it. Obviously she wasn't getting the proper treatment. She was getting botches here and there. Like I've said before, some work on the car is pretty good. Other work is, let's just say, not so good. Anyway guys, if you have made it this far, although it's a short one, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Watch this, guys. Perfecto.